Was it a miracle that humanity survived in the endless void of space? Perhaps once, when we thought ourselves alone. But the true miracle was that the hungry darkness did not find us sooner. We should never have broadcast our presence so blindly. Those hopeful messages containing our location, our customs, our myriad languages, what a fool's errand. Seeking fellow voices, we drew predators' eyes. But how could we have known? We were children then, oblivious of the terrors that lurked in the cold abyss. Our naive dreams imagined only friendship beyond the stars. In time, we grew wise to the unforgiving nature of this harsh universe. But too late. The beacons were lit, the trap already sprung, and judgment barreled towards us. Now we face extinction, unless we adapt. Become what this cosmos demands. Cast aside mercy and forge our people into a weapon, the only chance to battle back the encroaching dark. They will name us villains. But what is villainy when survival is the prize? We do what must be done, with no room for weakness. With our very existence at stake, morality becomes a luxury we cannot afford. Our back is against the wall. Win or die, kill or be killed. Such is the unbending law we now live under. Duty commands that humanity endures, whatever the cost. This is the precipice we stand upon. Teetering over the void, called to abandon our humanity and embrace the bloody work ahead. The old ways died the hour the beacons roared to life. There is no going back. At first, the sacrifices seemed justified, harsh, but necessary for survival. We toiled endlessly, diverting all resources toward weapons of war. Cities were emptied. Technology advanced single-mindedly toward destruction, culture and art cast aside. We transformed into a planet of factories mass-producing instruments of death. No cost was too great if it bought us another day. Our humanity was the price we paid for a chance to fight back the dark. In time, our weapons surpassed imagination, devastating devices that could shatter worlds. At last, we possessed the power to ravage our enemies, those who would erase us from existence. Then came the day we turned our arsenal outward and unleashed its full, world-shattering force. All the pent-up fury and fear behind each trigger pull. Entire civilizations burned by our hands. Their worlds became graveyards, innocents slaughtered beyond count, sacrifices to our primal need for survival. They threatened us, so we punished them all. At some point, the noble cause faded. Now we wage war simply because we know no other purpose. It has become all we are. Destroyers. We stand victorious over the smoldering ruins of 1,000 dead races. Noble intentions lost to blood and fire. Thus humanity persists as monsters condemned by all creation. The great price of endurance against the abyss has been paid. Now we exist solely as implements of war, severed from the light of peace that once dwelled in noble hearts. Yet our species endures, and while human hearts continue beating, redemption remains faintly glimmering on the horizon. The dark road stretches onward, but leads also to the dawn of new days. From the crucible of tribulation we are reforged, awakened to transcendent destinies unimaginable in simpler times. Our old selves fuel this transformation. Their sacrifices empower us to resist the merciless darkness. To our descendants we grant this solemn charge. Guide humankind from the edge of oblivion back toward radiance. Let their courage illuminate even the darkest days to come. Our legacy must emerge as hope, never sorrow. For though the void may remain endless and cold, within our children's souls, the defiant flames of human promise yet burn. Through them, we shall become more than merely survivors. Our spirits will blaze again, righteous light banishing the shadows of all that sought to extinguish our flame. This is humanity's destiny.